Alright, so now we're going to talk about your landing page. And before you do that, sorry, I've been reviewing these videos and I noticed that I do this a lot. And there's a yellow thing here, which I've done in I don't even know how many videos prior to this. I'm sure it's probably annoying, that little yellow circle, but it's weird because I use this thing called screencast, and when I'm doing this I don't see that on my page, so I don't notice it. Anyhow, I'm gonna try and stop doing that so often. But anyway, so about your landing page, and this is just gonna be an extra link that you're gonna want in your YouTube description. So in your description you'll have your affiliate link and then your squeeze page link. Alright, so you want to make sure keep both of the put both of those in the description of your video, okay? And on the landing page, this is what I found. You can, do what you want, but I would highly recommend only asking for the email. This has been proven to convert higher in all the tests I've ever done. It's just something about it. Maybe it's just because it's one field to fill out, I think, instead of two or three. You know, some people ask for phone, email, and or name, email, and phone number. Surprisingly, and the reason for that, we won't get into it, but people are starting to ask for phone numbers because now it's super cheap to text people as well, and that's a whole nother course, whole nother topic. But it's super cheap to text people, so people are starting to ask for phone numbers because people open up text a lot more than they do their email. But there's a bunch of legalities to that stuff. Anyway, only ask for the email. Do a single opt-in instead of a double opt-in. You know, just basically get them on your list. That's the goal. Okay, here's an example I found that I really liked. Let me see if I can find it again. There it is. So if you're going to make a landing page, or you could even make a pop-up form, you know, just have them click a link and just have a form like this just pop up. See how they just use email, sign up now. This one's from, looks like WSO Scout. So they are top WSO offers, help you make more money faster. Subscribe now and get the hottest WSOs of the year report. So you could do something like that. You could do subscribe now, and you could do subscribe now and get reviews of all the top selling products, something along those lines. But the general idea is to create some sort of page like this where you can include the link in your YouTube description. And so not only are you going to have your affiliate link, you're going to have a link to your landing page. And like I said, like I mentioned in an earlier video, you're not going to see a bunch of subscribers if you have 2 videos online, okay? But once you start doing this, if you can make 2, 3, 4, 5 videos a day, do it for a month, not only are you going to get traffic, but you're going to start getting people opting into your list. That's just, that's how it is. I don't know if they call it the number, people call it a numbers game. The more videos you got, the more traffic you're going to get, more subscribers you're going to get, and hopefully in the end, the more sales you're going to make. Alright, so that was the example of a landing page that I liked. You don't have to do a review type thing, but when you do that, people find value in it because they're not going to have to spend hours doing their own research. Okay, if you can recommend quality products to them, they'll begin to trust you. Pretty much as simple as that. If you're gonna email them 20 times a day, they're gonna unsubscribe. But if you email them, once a day, maybe twice, really showing them a good product that will help them, they're gonna start to trust you. So going forward, once you do set up your landing page, you're also going to want to set up your autoresponder. So, give them a welcome email, and that should go out just at, 5 minutes after they sign up. Give them a free gift if that's what your opt-in page says, or, if they're just signing up to get access to your reviews, then, give them a surprise. Give them a bonus. Give them access to one of your own products, or give them some kind of bonus, or give them a bonus tip, something like that. That just, again, when you do that, it just builds trust, and they begin to like you. Alright. And also in your welcome email, what I always do is, I'll say, I say, hey, thanks for signing up for my review newsletter, my product review newsletter, something like that. I really appreciate you as a reader, and give them their link to their bonus download or whatever you're gonna give them. Give them something for free, and then a little bit farther down, I say reinforce to them that you may be sending a lot of emails, but you're not doing this to make them mad or anything. You're doing this on their behalf. You're try to convey to them that you're doing them a favor, right? You're the expert. This is your job. You get access to 10 or more products a day. You can even go as far to say most of the products I get are not that great, so I didn't recommend them to you. I'm only, I'm picking one or two a day out of the tens of products I get access to, and I'm only going to recommend to you the very best ones. So it's beneficial for them to stay on your list. Like I just said, don't bombard them. One email per day should do. Maybe one in the AM, one in the PM. And always, like I said earlier, always recommend. That's important. Always recommend something. Don't just send an email and say, hey, look at this, here's the link. You want to say hey, hey, how's it going? As usual, I was reviewing products. I came across this that's really good. I especially like chapter 5 or something like that, and tell them the reason you're sending them an email. Say, I really like this. It helped me do whatever. I saved time with this because it created all my videos in one file. Whatever the case may be, just tell them why you're sending the email and why it helped you, and why you're recommending it to them. So that's pretty much what you want to do. And you're gonna want to set this up before you start putting your landing page everywhere. Go ahead and set it up, because if you stick to this and make the 2, 3, 4, 5 videos per day, you know, like I said, you're going to start getting traffic, and you're going to start getting these people opting in, and you're going to start start getting some subscribers and building your list. And at the end of the day, the more people on your list, the better. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.